we going? Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Cause I can't find anywhere.
I'm gonna place you.
You're wasting time.
Yeah, we're recording.
Sweet. Alright, last time. You stayed in a little hut. You got to learn a little bit about Olivia's backstory, as tragic as it was. And, yeah, then you fought some dogs, you made a new friend, and you also made an enemy. So now you're standing in the middle of town square as Arya's now with the owl bear in her grasp, and she's saying that you guys are going to be headed to the black market unless you have any other ideas.
Where do I head first?
She's already walking off, Brutus falling behind her. Feel free to follow. If not, have fun being lost. As she's walking, Olivia and Adrian kind of look at each other and shrug and like look at you guys.
I shrug and follow them.
I follow.
Olivia follows. Z, Cyrus, what do you do? Do you break off or do you follow?
I'll break off because I need to do something else, so that I'm going to other places first.
How dare you?
Oh, no.
But okay.
We split the party.
I
Yeah.
guess
See, yeah,
I
guys,
will
I'm gonna be
follow
lost in the
for
city for 3 days. Don't worry about me.
You notice that the people around you seem very wary of your presence here.
It's fine. It's not like I haven't felt like that before.
Lizard, you said what?
I will follow for now.
Okay. I'm gonna put your volume up because I can barely hear you. There we go. Okay.
Don't die,
Help.
Lars.
No sneezing allowed.
So, Arya's weaving through people, and people are getting out of her way. It mostly seems like humans around this area. Some halflings skittering across, like, "Oh, you watch it!"
Oh,
Kill them.
watch it yourself.
And you see one of the little halflings like turn around and give you the middle finger. It's like, you know the thing where you pat your arm?
Yeah.
That's what he does, and he keeps walking.
I smile back. With tusks showing, of course.
Lady Olivia, are you alright? You're shaking. The people here are so cute.
It's the halflings.
Elliot, you feel bubbly inside.
Never.
So, as you continue, you come across a rather broken down area of town. Like, it seems like slum parts. There's not very many people around. If they are, they seem to be shouting at each other. That's a lot of humans, a lot of halflings. The guards around these parts are all half orcs that are telling people to move along. And she does a knock on the door of what appears to be a shop. You're not sure, it doesn't have a sign.
But we
There's a
could
door.
take it.
The door creaks open, and she walks in with the screeching owl bear in tow. Brutus has to try to lean down. She's like, we've discussed this, you're too big. She has to push him back out, because his shoulders just kind of hit the sides of the door. As Brutus kind of standing by.
Do I fit through the door?
You have to duck down, but yeah, you
Okay.
fit when you turn sideways.
Yeah. I scuttle through the door.
Olivia walks forward. You hear a from her hitting her forehead against the door frame, but she keeps walking forward.
Well then, Olivia.
I follow.
She really just did that. Okay.
Okay, let me see. I believe I have music for this.
Roll damage for Olivia.
It's fine. It's like,
Just like this.
Do.
It's like the stormtrooper who hits his head.
1d4 bludgeoning damage.
this will work. Play. Music, play. Okay, it's not playing, so I'm just gonna go with the default. Okay,
Sometimes
yeah,
you gotta give it a second, but okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to play. That's fine. We'll just go with this for now. And as you're looking around the shop, it's a lot of trinkets in it. Things you've never seen before. Things that are probably illegal to have.
But I thought we killed Trinket.
Haha.
Ah.
See odds and ends, weirdly shaped swords that look like once you plunge them into people's bodies, you can't pull them back out due to the spikes and curves. You see that in the back there are like cages. There's some with there's one with a two-headed chicken. There's another with a few rabbits. And Arya's walking up and she's gonna start like ding 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 ding, ding to the bell as she's struggling to hold the owl bear more. Feisty little bugger. Alright, hold on, I hear you. As you see a halfling just boop from behind the desk as he grabs the bell from her and puts it underneath the desk. He's like, "Oh, hello, Arya. What can I do for you?" "Copper, how much do you want for this?" As the owlbear is like trying to claw his way up her shoulder and escape. "I don't understand. You were calling Brutus's arms." This Adrian just kind of gives a little. Wow, it's a real owlbear. Baby one too. When he looks at the posse. It's not like you to travel with people. How to change a heart? And she's like putting the owlbear forcefully on the counter and holding it there. Like, no. They're just who I bought the owlbear off of. Hello. I'm a brother. She kind of shoots him a look over her shoulder. He's just like, shutting up. He's looking at the owlbear. Oh, I should probably send you guys a picture of what he looks like. Let me just go to my gallery.
Give me your fucking art.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't do art of him because he kind of came last minute. But
Give me your fucking reference.
this is Copper without the cape. He's got one of those little hats that newspaper boys wear.
Short link.
Yeah. I'll give you 2,000 silver for him. That's usually what they're selling at. No. See, we go way back. She like grabs him over the counter. Oh, we're doing the intimidation thing again, are we?
How much did she pay us for the owlbear again?
500 gold, which she got back from Tarok.
Yep.
Okay.
But you don't know that she got that back. Because I bought the dagger from her on my own.
Let's see.
Yeah, he never shared that money.
Yeah.
What is your persuasion? Because he's not scared of you.
Should I make him scared of us?
Can't you just, put it up a little? I mean, you said someone wants it, right? It'll sell fast.
Womp!
No. Can't be done. Sorry. 2,000 silver or nothing at all. Take it or leave it. If you guys want to help her out, you may.
I have nothing really to help her out with right now.
I'm thinking. Maybe.
You can either help her, persuade, or try to intimidate him yourself.
Hmm.
Surely you could up the price a little. I mean, you do seem to know each other, at least.
Griffin, stop.
And Adrian's gonna try to persuade. Okay. It's not his threshold, but.
I mean, do you even know how valuable this is? A living thing that's not coming back to life right now. That's actually alive.
Griffin, stop.
Well, if it was undead, it wouldn't be here.
Are you sure about that?
I'm quite sure. This field senses when something dies and just teleports it out of town. Just like that.
Hacks.
I call hacks, yeah.
It's the beauty of having a sorceress in charge of the entire town.
Wait, so you can kill people and their corpses will just vanish and no one can track you down for your crimes? Nice.
I mean, the blood's still there.
Yeah, so?
Just clean up the blood.
Yeah, there could be anybody's blood. I could be on my period.
Olivia, I'm on my period.
That's quite the heavy flow, ma'am.
Alright, guys, see you later. Suicides.
You should go to the gyno.
Since I do like you and you are my favorite returning customer, he's like pinching her cheek and she's like, as he like pulls his hands back. I'll give you 2,005 silver.
Wow.
You're lucky Brutus can't fit in here. So he like kind of claps his hands together like, take it or leave it. Coppa, you're such a cheapskate. She's like handing over the owl bear.
What do you expect from a man named Copper?
As he like grabs it by the scruff, and you see the owlbear, his eyes like dilate. There we go. See, just hold it like a mother would. You're gonna see him take it to the back, and he's like, "Un momento."
I'm gonna steal that owlbear back at some point.
He's going to sell it. So,
Not before I steal it.
why would you want it back?
Then I can sell it to someone else.
Who would buy that? Why do you think you're at a black market? No one wants it.
I'll sell it to another black market vendor. And then steal it again.
Send it to Fable. She can make a pill out of it.
She doesn't dwell with disgusting creatures.
Oh. Yeah,
What a
that's why I said
killer.
make a pill out of it. Make a little cape.
Maybe I should sneak out tonight.
So,
You should have come with me.
I mean, I won't stop you, but it would be very hard to reach her. So, as he comes back, he hands Arya her small satchel of silver. She's counting it out because she doesn't trust him. There's 5 silver missing. Oh. He hands her the 5 silver from his pocket. Let me say, I'm the cheapskate. Goddamn, she's rich. Okay.
Not really.
And she also, like, reaches into her satchel and pulls out, like, jewelry and different trinkets and stuff, which he's appraising now. The rest of you, feel free to look around shop, I guess. Don't touch anything. Not without my permission.
I'm gonna touch everything.
That's what he said.
Yeah, like girl's bed.
What's in his little black market shop?
Yeah, Zane's bed.
Trinkets.
A huge variety of weapons that some look cursed.
No.
I'm gonna touch a weapon that doesn't look cursed just to piss him off.
You see him looking up at you.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Guards, I'm being robbed!
Oh!
As you see, like, a half-orc kind of poke his head and, like, is there a problem?
I am only looking.
Olivia
You,
kind of...
you expect me to buy a blade without inspecting it first?
Olivia just quietly takes it from you, puts it back on the wall. Be nice to the tiny man.
I'm gonna kill him.
Maybe I think that's racist.
Is it? And she looks at the halfling. Are you a tiny man?
Olivia, you can just ask that thing to someone.
Auntie!
His eyebrows shoot up. Well, I may be a tiny man, but I assure you I'm quite filling. He does a wink.
Ew. Gross. Punch him in the face, Olivia.
Oh, Copper, I don't have your sheet open. I should probably open your sheet.
Elliot doesn't understand.
Uh-huh. I've already had my fill of halflings for my entire lifetime.
You're lying.
But you are adorable. He looks a little hurt. Please don't call me adorable. Yeah,
Oh, but you are.
You know, it's weird when it comes from a man. Unless you're one of those people.
One of those people.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Sounds full of fucking racist.
It's racism and homophobia.
Well, it's
Olivia.
the usual.
No, you look like a cute little child. I could just pinch your cheeks.
Nice save.
So you're gay and a pedophile.
Mm.
Guards!
God.
Stop! You have violated the law!
No!
You violated the child.
Stop! You have violated the child!
No children.
Guards, I'm being molested.
Olivia's like rubbing her temple. We're well aware that halflings aren't children.
I know what she said.
She said we are well aware that halflings aren't children. Well, how old do you think I am? Go on, guess my age.
133.
Ooh, close. Real close. I'm actually only 98.
Huh.
Still just a baby in my eyes.
I don't even know how old halflings can get.
They can get up to 200. He's like slowly squinting at her. You know a lot about halflings. He's paying Arya for the random things you know she stole. Thank you. If you guys want to roll perception to look around the shop more.
I'll just I'll roll perception just for the heck of it. I don't think I need any of the weapons for obvious reasons, but whatever.
Same.
Yeah. And then there's something in here I want you to find.
Is it like only a weapon shop or is there like just random stuff?
There's random stuff. It's like a thrift shop.
I was wondering, do you happen to have any rare pearls?
Pearls?
Yes.
He holds up his finger and you see him sink underneath his desk. And he comes out from the back. You're holding a case of pearls.
You have one that could maybe be about 100 gold worth.
Probably this pink one.
This pink one.
Yeah, he holds out. He opens the case and holds out one of the shiny pink pearls.
Does it look legit?
I mean, he
don't
said
know.
probably this one. I would expect it if I was here.
Roll investigation for that.
Okay.
Tarek,
My investigation is okay.
as you're looking around, it looks like a normal shop. Okay. Yeah, that is 100% bona fide, fresh from the ocean itself, pearl.
Okay, I happily give him the 100 gold.
Ah, children.
He takes it and hands you the pearl. Thank you. It's always nice doing business. And he looks at Arya. Why do the children have so much gold nowadays?
Fucking prick.
Arya shrugs. Wealthy parents? I don't know.
Oh,
Adrian coughs. Let's see, Adrian, what's your perception? I'm gonna have you look around too. Not good.
He's no good, Signore.
Yeah, he doesn't notice it either. Olivia, what's your perception? Someone's gotta notice it.
No.
Kitty cat, stop
No.
slipping.
You don't understand. Zor, you want to notice this thing.
Do I?
Well, maybe. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna see it, guys. It's
My
Yeah,
first roll of the session is a nat 1.
Arya, you're my only hope. Okay, what's your modifier? Okay, your perception's pretty good.
Yeah, my perception is also pretty good.
Wait, Arya, do you have double perception? I can't remember. Double proficiency?
expertise.
Yeah. No, you don't. Okay. I'm just gonna have to roll with this. Oh, thank God! And she looks over at the wall, and there's a black poster hanging up there. What's up with the poster? Oh! Well, the pits are reopening. Really? Oh, finally. I thought Lady Fable shut it down after the whole incident. Yeah. We've reinforced everything, so nothing can get out this time. Not even the flying creatures.
The pits? What are those?
You know, it's like a championship. You go and face off against creatures and monsters that he does like air quotes guild brings in.
I grab the halfling's shoulders. Where can I find that?
Very, very big.
Very big.
I glare at him. Where can I find it?
No, it's underneath the inn, honestly.
Wait, which inn?
The only inn in town. Like he's like raising his eyebrow.
This entire town only has one inn.
Those who can afford to stay there, yeah. Other than that, you sleep in the slums.
That's good. Ugh. I have no a town with an inn monopoly. That's horrible.
That's how you get the money. You only have one
Yeah.
in and you make it overpriced.
Goddamn capitalism.
He jumps over the counter and he pulls out a dagger and slits it across his hand and drags his hand across the black poster and letters start forming. Anytime you see a poster like this, it's usually a message from the guild so that Lady Fable doesn't find out about it. And you see in big bold letters the pit and a time, a date, and location and stuff.
I wish
know.
to memorize the time, date, and everything else.
There seems to be a fight going on tomorrow morning.
Okay, how? Anything else I need to know to get in there?
Just go sign up. I would suggest talking to. Let me pull up his name real quick because I gave him a really complicated name and I hate it. Oh, that's not so bad. Zahara Ikil. We just call him Hara for short.
I need that name written out.
Yeah. Zahara. Zahara Ikil.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him or her Sarah.
I would not recommend that. He takes great offense to that.
Alright.
But do as you will.
Oh, I will.
You see the poster dry up as it turns back to a solid black. Huh. Is that one of, She's getting more and more interesting. And Adrian, I sure do love how you guys talk about things we're not involved in. Yep, it's good to be new in town. They'll be staying here for a while. That sucks. Tell me about it.
Oh no, I like this. I like this place already.
Well, if there's anything else I can help you with.
Give this orc a bigger brain.
Hey!
I have 50 brains in jars if you want to see. We're good.
Yeah, I get enough brains wherever I go. Usually splayed on the ground.
Neat. Bring some to me.
If you want.
I love collecting parts.
That's weird.
Adrian, that's weird.
Last one I saw who collects parts wasn't in.
You know what really sucks?
Are you an imp in disguise?
No. Last time I checked. He's like patting himself. Am I possessed? No, you're not. You're too dumb. Too dumb to be possessed. Right. Wait, wrong? No? But I hate that Lady Fable has a hellhound at her disposal. What I wouldn't do to get its teeth. I could finally finish my work. Uh-huh.
How much would you be willing to pay?
Well, I would hope you'd hand the teeth over so I could make it into a useful item that I can sell for at least 1,000 gold.
So you expect someone to bring its teeth to you for free?
He looks blankly at you. Why do you want the teeth exactly?
I am just saying, you want the teeth, someone can get you the teeth, but it would only be fair to compensate the person who got you the teeth.
We could split it 70%, 30%.
You have no idea how much I want to blast you in the face right now for saying that.
Well, I'd be the one doing the work on the dagger. So... if you want to haggle. That is if Tarek even wants to give up the teeth.
Shh, 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 shh. Shh. No one knows. No one knows.
Excuse me.
Bless.
I would say the harder thing would be to get the teeth from Lady Fable's personal hellhound.
If he would just stop barking at me. I'd just be glad that's the only thing he does to you. She pats him. Well, if you're done, you can leave my shop at any time.
Really is.
You can leave my shop at any time.
Really is cheap.
If
Olivia walks over.
if we got the teeth, how much would you pay in advance before you sell the item off, like a provision?
100 gold.
Cheap
Yeah.
motherfucker. He's gonna turn around and sell that dagger for like 1,000.
Yeah, good.
Upfront price. And then after I sell the dagger, I'd give you more.
How much more?
Fucking liar. Fucking liar.
You can roll insight to see if he's lying.
I wanna roll inside.
Same. There's no way this motherfucker's selling the
I mean, I know where his shop is. I'm gonna kill him. But
Oh, where is my insight?
yeah, I believe him, kind of.
Well, that wasn't a very good roll either. Fuck you, Nat 1 starting out.
For all
Yeah,
you
neither
know,
what.
he's being honest.
Okay, let's say it like this. If you're sure you can pay it you can sell for 1,000. 300 in advance, and I'll get you the teeth.
You are really dealing with
Golden
this
first.
cheapskate?
What did you say, Gabby?
He's questioning you like 300 gold in advance.
Well, 300 gold before you sell it, but you don't have to pay anything after that.
Deal.
Tarok, you fool. You are really doing this.
He
I-
gives
You,
I-
you are
300
clearly
gold.
being skimmed.
I put my hand into my pocket. I grab into my backpack and pull out the teeth that I have.
I only need 5. So he scoots the 5 into his palm and pulls out a small satchel of gold and tosses it to you.
You
Let's
have
do
still been
business.
skimmed. Regardless of still having the teeth, you've been skimmed.
Oh
Uh,
my fucking god, Olivia. God damn it.
Honestly, I don't think I've been scammed. After all, I got this 300 gold basically for free right now, so I think I got a pretty good deal.
You could have gotten much more.
Could,
Learn how to haggle, my friend.
but that would have taken time, and I need that time to spend in the pits.
Elliot.
The pits do not even open until tomorrow, you fool!
And you have a great plan how to get the teeth from that dog from the bitch before tomorrow. Good for you. Then have fun getting the teeth yourself.
Elliot, you feel something in your chest is just burning brightly. Like, you gotta do something. You don't know what, but you gotta do it. And you watch as Olivia quietly walks over to the counter, reaches behind the counter, grabs him by the scruff of his shirt, and yanks him
Auntie?
up. She's just gonna hug him and hold him. And you see his face turn bright red. He's like,
Oh, this is
her
happening.
charisma roll was 23. He's in love with her.
Oh.
Wow.
This is happening, okay.
His DC was 18.
Oh,
Does anybody have a bag of holding? While he's distracted, we can steal his stock.
I don't.
She puts him down on the counter. He just like kind of slumps and sits like, And Olivia like quietly walks back to you guys, and he like grabs her hand. Pray tell me, what is your name?
She is not interested, trust me.
I don't like this feeling.
What do you want? I'll give you anything.
Tell him to give us his entire stock for free.
She like very gently takes her hand away and slowly boops his nose. A favor for later, I guess.
Heh.
You see him like fall back behind the desk.
Why did you not say entire stock?
You might have something good later. She walks out. What just happened? Arya just slaps her face. God damn it. Does she know how pretty she is, or is she just like blind to that? Oh.
I do not know if she even has a concept of beauty at this point.
I hate this feeling.
I gotta do it.
Don't worry, you're gonna get to know that feeling better when you're about this old. And I hold my hand.
Oh my god.
Okay, I hold my hand out like to my slightly above my chest.
So
That is not how age works.
Speak for yourself.
yes, Olivia walks out. Adrian quickly like follows her like that was weird. Okay, bye.
I follow.
I also follow, weighing my new 300 gold in my hand.
Oh god, our perception rules were so bad.
Yes.
The only one who noticed anything was Arya, and she's been here before, so she's not gonna be like, oh, that's a, because she doesn't like you guys.
That's the thing.
She couldn't point out all the cool shit. Oh well, she said the poster. We'll revisit, probably. Anyway, so as you head back into the streets, we're gonna flip to Cyrus. Cyrus,
Yeah?
where you headed? You're
I
new?
have absolutely no idea.
Okay, that's good. So just walking in a direction.
I mean, pretty much it starts like that. Are there signs anywhere?
There are little swinging posts outside of stores and stuff, but they just got pictures.
You fool. Have fun getting lost for 6 days.
It's fine. I'll find something eventually.
Do you know what you're looking for?
Yes, I am
Okay.
looking for the alchemist, but
Yeah, a lot of the buildings look very similar. They're very fancy and grand. Any of these buildings could be the alchemist, or it could be a house. You don't know. You've never been here before.
do the signs have like actual pictures of what the place might sell, or this is just like?
There's a picture of a horseshoe. There's a picture of a quill. There's a picture of what appears to be a knife and fork.
Okay.
There's a picture of a book.
Hmm.
As you keep walking,
Yeah.
there seems to be more pictures of little knickknacks here and there, but nothing that screams alchemist.
Wait.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are the people of Arkandel fucking illiterate?
No, everyone's lived here long enough where they know all the buildings.
Fucking illiterate, got it.
I mean, come on, like, signs are kind of self-explaining when there's a fork and a knife.
Yeah.
Do they
Yes.
sell forks and knives?
Yes! It's clearly a
Oh,
weapon!
no, not again.
It's clearly a weapon shop!
Oh shit! Here we go again.
I came here to buy forks and knives. You're telling me there's only food?
Sir, I don't know what you want from me. You're not even in this campaign.
I'm cross-campaign, motherfucker.
I summon a fork into my hand. I look for
Oh.
something like this.
Yes, Dorito, you may roll
Okay.
perception with advantage. Do your thing. You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, to be fair, he kind of is. Oh!
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. You stop in your tracks and you turn around. And the sign that you passed had a book on it. You feel like something's there.
Is it his
I-
dick?
I'm gonna walk in, I guess.
Okay. You push past a few people. There seems to be a few humans in the front grabbing boxes of things and moving them around. They're like, hey, watch it! Oh, it's one of the guards. Sorry. Sir.
Oh my
Why
god,
One of the guards.
they think he's a guard. Oh no.
Well, you're big enough to be an orc.
Use your gruffest voice and do as if you're an orc.
You're not gonna eat us, are you?
I
Eat them right now.
don't eat people.
You made the wrong choice.
And they just kind of like weirdly look at each other and look back at you. And just like slightly scooch out of the way for you. Okay, you going in the shop?
Yeah.
See if this works. Hell yeah, this one works. Okay, as you go in, it's definitely a library, but there seems to be an alchemist table and herbs and stuff growing through a windowsill.
Oh, nice.
There's plenty of potions and vials hanging from said vines. Seems like it's been incorporated into its own living table. The room is well lit with candles. Some are even floating.
Crap.
You can smell incense.
Yeah.
It's very overpowering.
Did you say incest? I love the smell of incest in the morning.
Yes, yes. Who is it?
Hello. I was looking to speak about the alchemist part of this library.
And you see, well, you hear it before you see it. A ladder just like shelf as this old man with a long beard and robes just goes to a screeching halt. Like it hits the end of the bookshelf, and he's like still holding on as he just slides down. And he turns to you, and you're greeted with a very old, gray-haired man. He's got no hair on his head. It's just all beard. As it reaches like near his feet. And his sleeves of his robes are mostly covering his hands as he's stroking his beard. What are you here for?
I was wondering if you had some particular ingredients for a potion.
Ingredients. Yes, I have that. And he's like walking over to his alchemist table, and he whips around. What kind?
I guess I tell him all the names of the things.
Oh. No. I don't like that one bit, no, sir. Why do you need these particular things?
Well, I'm trying to cure someone, but
What are sick?
is there something wrong about the ingredients?
Well, I don't know what to tell you, kid, but those things are scattered across the islands. Island! There's only one. But I can put you in the right direction.
That could help me a lot.
Okay, let me pull out my sheet so I can see what the ingredients are. Because I don't fucking remember them off the top of my head. As he's shakily looking at the list of ingredients. A mermaid's conch. You would have to go past the mountains into the wastelands and find a mermaid and ask her for her conch.
Oh, alright.
There is an orc in town who carries his tusk around his neck. It serves no value or purpose. Maybe you can ask him for it. Or maybe you can go up to the mountains and see the tribe and ask them for their tusk. I don't know.
Or maybe we can just knock Tarok out.
It
Honestly-
must be the tusk of a pure blood orc. Which we only got one of those in town. Unless you got one hidden in your armor somewhere.
Not really.
The Blood Moon Ale. Now that's something. That is an ale made of werewolf's blood. They live at the base of the mountain. A dragon scale is on the left side of the mountain, where the dragonborns live, under their carnivorous ruler. No one has made a golden grail in years, so good luck with that one.
Actually, I have that one covered already.
Huh? What did you make a deal with the demons?
I wouldn't say demons, I just traded it for some things I had. I was hoping that I could ask you to, well, sell me something that I could polish it with because it's kinda old.
He looks at the Holy Grail. He's like, yes, I can help with this. He takes his sleeve and starts rubbing it hard. And he gives it back to you. It's perfectly polished somehow. So nice and shiny. A
That
moon
was
bell.
surprisingly effective.
Oh, a moon bell. That is a flower that only grows from the guardian of the druids. Find the guardian and you'll find the moon bell. Its petals are known to heal even the worst of wounds. An adamantine spoon. That's the hard one. We haven't had adamantine in months. No, years. Centuries.
Oh,
Not since the mines were shut down due to the Roper incident.
so if I happen to go up this mine, I could find some materials to make one?
Yes. If you can get past the monsters and it's a drow that you have it. But don't tell anyone I said that. If Lady Fable found out that the mines are connected to the drow, she'd blow the thing up. No adamantine now. No, sir.
I'll be sure to keep my mouth shut. I thank you for this information. It's really important to me.
Who are you?
My name is Cyrus.
Oh, Cyrus. My name's Pedia.
Ha.
Wikipedia?
He has the entire collection of encyclopedias.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Abby. I fucking
I knew-
hate you so much.
I knew
Oh
it.
my fucking god.
Why do you think I geek out?
Oh yeah, wait! He grabs you. The dragon scale. One more thing. The dragon scale cannot be from a dragonborn. It has to be from an actual dragon.
That's kind of racist.
There's only one. Only one.
Let me guess. The boss has it.
What? No. 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 I mean, it could be. If you wake him up, yeah. I guess he wouldn't be a boss.
How could you do this to me?
But all you gotta do is yank the scale out without waking him. Easy.
That sounds hard.
The gnomes did it. You could do it too. Too bad the gnomes are all dead. No.
They all died?
No. 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 Well, yes, but no. They went into a slumber and never woke up. Nearly 200 years ago. Anytime Lady Fable sends someone to wake them, they don't come back, they fall asleep too.
No one has found a way to stay awake?
That's right. Only a scout who stayed far behind, like a coward, told us what happened.
Well, this is a lot to take in, but now I know what I need to do.
Do you? What are you doing in my store?
I do, Ghost, I do.
You were talking to me.
About what?
Some directions?
Tarek, I need you to roll a perception check. With
Me?
No, not Tarek. God damn it. Sorry, I'm reading chat and I saw your name. Cyrus, I need you to roll a perception check with advantage. Okay, I'm gonna whisper something to you. What are you waiting around for? Around for?
Nothing. I'm gonna keep going now. Thank you.
As he climbs back on his ladder. What are we doing here?
Right, I'll just go out.
You exit Pedia's shop. Where do you go now? Because the last you heard, Arya said she was going to the armory after the black market. You could either meet the group up there, or you could head off somewhere else.
I got what I need for now, so I'm gonna head to the armory, which I assume is a knife.
You're going where? You're trying to find the armory?
Yeah. Wasn't the armory the knife? The one with the knife sign?
That was a knife and a fork.
Yeah.
As you walk by, it smells like a bakery.
Oh, nice.
Maybe they also sell knives and forks. Who knows?
You could ask around.
Imagine I just go back into the shop. Imagine. What do I see around me? Is that like a group of people that are just not walking anywhere?
There's a lot of townhouses. There are some people idling in the street and having a chat. You see a group of humans. There's 2 halflings that are shooting shit at each other. They seem to be talking in a language that... Do you speak halfling?
No.
Yeah, they're talking a language you don't understand. But judging by the hand movements, you can tell it's vulgar. Whereas the people seem to be talking more about their businesses and the last thing they bought and if anything interesting going around town. There are a few orcish guards moving around. And there's some elf guards moving around.
I'll walk to those 2 humans that were talking.
Okay. As you walk up, you hear that they quiet down as you approach. It's 2 males.
Hello, excuse me. I just arrived to town and I was gonna ask you directions to the armory.
Armory. And he kind of smirks at his friend. Didn't know we had one of those.
Can I roll the insight?
You want to roll insight?
Yeah.
Kill for it.
Wow, the humans are bitches.
Everyone was discriminated against. Yeah, he's talking out of his ass. He knows exactly where the armory is. You fucking know it. Those boots are some nice leather. You know he knows where the armory is.
Alright, so thank you for lying to me. Where's the armory?
Hey, cool it, man. I'm not big and bulky like you, alright? You can't push us little people around.
Well, maybe the little people should be thinking about who they're talking to.
Ooh.
He's looking you up and down, talking like an elf. Yeah, the armory is... and he gives you directions.
Do it, Cyrus. You know you want to.
If you decide to take his directions and stuff, you hear the other one whisper like, "Can't keep picking fights with people bigger than you. You're gonna get killed just like your brother."
Oh, yo.
Yeah, he might.
Rub
That
it
sounds
in his
fucked.
face.
I mean, imagine if he had talked with Tarok. That would have ended badly. Maybe.
Right, so I guess I'll follow those
Is it
directions.
fucked up that no one ever gets to attend their family's funerals because they just teleport the bodies away?
You make a very good point. There's just a dump, like out there. There's just a dump. They just fall in the same spot every time.
Just a pile of zombies.
Maybe the teleportation spell also goes to the crevice near Aria's camp.
Okay. So, as you guys are following Arya, now that she's owlbearless and Brutus is able to follow you again,
Nice, big boy.
to an armory.
To the armory.
It's very fancy looking. It looks almost like a restaurant from the outside. It's weird. And you hear Cyrus clunking around the corner as he looks a little lost and sees you guys.
Are you sure this is the armory?
I've been here multiple times, so yeah. Come on, Brutes. Let's get you fixed up.
Where's their emboss?
The what?
Emboss. I know What's the word? I don't know the.
Are you talking Orcish?
Yes.
Because if you are, stop
Yes.
using slang. I don't understand.
German. German is no Orcish. We established that.
She knows Orcish, so. But her
Anvil.
dialect.
Where's the anvil? Where's the anvil?
Inside.
That's so weird.
She opens the door. You hear the chiming of the bell. Miss Olivia is like kind of side eyeing you, Cyrus. Where did you run off to?
I went to see the alchemist, and then I asked for directions to get here.
I have a fanboy now.
What?
She does.
It's like having a puppy.
It was very awkward.
A puppy that owns a shop full of valuables.
She unconsensually hugged a halfling.
I can't
Oh,
help it. They're so cute.
It is
so-
fine. He enjoyed.
I guess that's good.
Is it?
Not really, but it sounded nice.
Oh, T-Top says she thinks it'll leave me.
Made us sad.
You just miss her, that's all.
Yikes.
Elliot, your fucking chest is going through all sorts of emotions right now. It's like a mix of
Nice.
happy and longing, and you just feel like you're gonna throw up. There's Arya's. You hear shouting and arguing from inside the shop.
I go into the shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into it.
As you go in, you see there's a sun elf behind the counter. He's in very flamboyant
Oh
outfit.
no.
And I told you that I will not buy your garbage. It's garbage. And I'm not selling you anything. I want your scrap. I don't do scrap. I do armor. And it's fabulous. Oh my god.
I don't want to go to this armory.
Just give me a chest plate. 2 chest plates. What will you do with them? Disgrace them by tearing them apart for your walking dildo? Zara's like, her fist is clenched. She's like punches the counter. I wish I could beat your ass, but I know I'm not allowed to. After the few nights you spent in jail.
Oh no, she has that one laugh.
It's a man.
Oh no, he has that
Oh,
I beg
dear.
you. I beg you.
Roland, just give me 2 chest plates. What does it matter what I do with them? I'm using them. Isn't that enough? My armor is meant to be on display and protect, but mostly on display. When people see Lady Fable's armies, I want them to be like, gasp! What a fabulous display of armor and beauty! And I'm terrified! So 2 chest plates. Or 3 boots. I don't care what you give me. I'm just kind of looking Brutus over, looking back at her. It's a shame that you have to grovel, since I'm the only armory in town. That's because you bought out all the other ones, because Lady Fable only comes here because you're fucking... You know what you are.
The fate.
You are a disgusting demon, so devil. What's the difference?
I like that elf. He also calls tieflings demons.
I don't like that elf.
If you didn't have Lady Fable in your pocket, we have to watch out for our own, don't we? Not that you would know how many tieflings are in your little dump of a camp. Good God, my things are lagging. So what do you guys want to do while they argue?
I want to inspect the wares in the store. What does he have on display? And what does it look like?
Let's see. He has every type of regular armor.
Mm-hmm.
And he also has roll me perception.
Mm-hmm. Come on, this is gonna be a low roll, right? Come on, come on. Yep.
Everything's very shiny. You enjoy it.
No, I do not. It's too shiny.
It's a little too bright for you. If anyone else wants to interact.
Good thing I know what I want.
This is kind of stupid. Yes, yes it is. As the smith looks up and he sees, oh god, there's two of you. You're multiplying. And he looks at Brutus in like a gasp kind of way. We didn't have a kid. That's my little brother. No.
The fuck?
Disgusting.
Wow.
Your forges can't have. Give me your armor!
Really pissing me off right now. Don't know if you guys are seeing chat right now.
What?
Uni.
Oh. Oh, I'm not in chat. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm just not gonna focus on that right now.
Yeah.
I'm here to have fun. So, I'm trying to pull up someone's character sheet real quick because they're about to come in. Okay.
Oh no. Not another elf.
Yeah, as their arguing continues because he doesn't seem to want to change his mind. Well, I don't have any armor set aside for someone of your status. As you hear the door ping again. And in walks in an orc. Let me get a picture of him.
I think I know which one.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Put it in Discord.
Not gonna
Put it
read so
in
much of it, but-
D&D. Boop. Boop. There he is.
He has a shorter ponytail than me. I am superior.
Got him in a bun. It's
Yeah.
a hair bun.
He only has a bun. He doesn't have a long braid. He's inferior.
As in walks in a shirtless gray orc. Beta orc. As he walks up to the counter and puts his arm on it. I'm here for pick. Cyrus.
What? I didn't understand
Yeah.
the word.
He said I'm here for pickup to
Oh.
the shopkeeper. And the shopkeeper still looks a bit disgusted that he's here. You really should wear a shirt. And he just kind of shrugs. Cyrus, you notice that this orc has a fang hanging from his...
Yeah, this is the one that they told me about.
Yeah, this is the one. Oh, hey, Tadat. And Zor
Yeah.
Tarak being the only one besides Arya who knows Orcish, you know that Tadat translates specifically to hard in Orc.
I giggle.
He looks to
Which kind of sounds like grunt.
He looks at you, looks you up and down, looks unimpressed, and goes back to waiting.
I nod to him as he does that, like,
I'm gonna walk a bit closer to Arya.
She gives you a puzzling look.
You
As though,
know him?
yeah, he's part of the guild. They're pretty much Lady Fable's underlings.
No, that explains a lot.
You know, you could join us if you wanted. You get more done that way. As the man comes back, Roland. I need to write his name down because I keep forgetting. Roland.
huh? He's coming. He's rolling up.
And he's daintily pushing a box. And he just kind of walks behind the counter and picks it up easily. Oh, and then he pulls out a feathered fan and just starts fanning himself. Thank you, it's so hard working here. Uh-huh. And he opens the box and he hands 2 pairs of metal boots to Arya and starts walking for the exit if any of you want to stop him.
Oh, I'm gonna like walk with him for until the door.
He notices you. He stops. Why are you following me?
I'm gonna be very straightforward. I don't wanna keep you waiting since you're working. That tusk you have on your neck, is it important?
Not really. I got my tooth knocked out after I got punched in the face by one of the strongest girls in the tribe.
That was in character.
She didn't like that I was flirting with her little brother.
I could imagine. I know this sounds weird, but is there a way I could have it?
Sure.
Really?
He nods his head, and he points to Adrian. Huh? If I get one date on the little guy. I beg your pardon? As Olivia's eyebrows kind of slowly go up. Oh, he's one of those.
I'm slowly turning to Arya.
Arya's mouth is open. That's my little brother. I seem to do that a lot. You're not gonna punch me, are you? She looks at Brutus, who's still heavily damaged. I'll have to take a rain check on that, but maybe later if you keep pursuing this. No, there would be no pursuing because 1, not interested in men, 2, not interested in love, 3, not interested in dating. So, sorry. I'll change your mind. No!
Oh, a Casanova.
He's persistent.
No,
He said no.
leave the little one alone.
Then find me someone that'll say yes. And who's all yours. And he puts his hand on your shoulder, Cyrus. I like him small and feeble. Around my age.
I'll keep it in mind, but still, thank you for your time.
He's weird.
He still has his hand on your shoulder. Around my age. How old do I look?
Can I tell how old he is?
Yeah, you can.
Neat. Well, it's not that big of a range he can be, so...
Yeah. He's 20. You know
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say like
Oh,
26.
he's a baby.
Yeah, he's a babe.
Wait. I mean, I look at him and I say like 26.
20.
Youngling.
You look older than that, but wow.
He doesn't. He really doesn't.
I haven't seen many orcs in my life.
I thought he was 30. Adrian's like sweating profusely and backing up. He's scared. Don't worry, Adrian. He won't touch ya. Adrian, you can bunk with me tonight at the inn. Thank you. And Sadat gives you a quick pat on the shoulder. Let me know. I'm single. He just kind of gives you a finger gun as he continues carrying the box out.
Well, that was
The shop.
something.
Oh, go ahead.
You know, just... It was something.
Elliot,
Yes. Yes.
orcs are scary.
Not really.
People in love are scary.
They can be.
Oh, I made Olivia laugh. I just realized she fucking laughed at
A glimpse of emotion.
the first time she's ever laughed at Adrian. Well, nice doing business with you. As she's taking the boots.
I'm approaching the counter.
Yeah, you can.
Oh lord.
Oh
Yeah.
god, not another one.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna stay long. I just want to know, do you have armor, plate armor?
Plate armor?
Yes.
Of course I do.
Something simple, something sturdy, something good.
He claps his hands. You see a section of the wall open up, and it's just every type of armor, like single file. And the other side opens up, and it's female armor, single file, from weakest to strongest. There we go.
Do I
Do
see
you
it?
like my work?
What does it look like? Does it look actually sturdy, or does it look prim and proper parade armor?
It looks surprisingly very sturdy. It seems like the type of armor the guards are wearing around.
Looks usable enough. How much for a set of plate armor?
1,500 gold. It's the
Anyway,
lowest I will go.
anyway.
I look into my money pocket.
And there's no way to reduce that.
Well, not without a proper trade or something of my use.
How much would you give if I gave you this chain mail?
See. Looks a bit damaged. Were you in a fight recently?
Not just recently, my entire life.
I'll give you 60 gold for that rubbish. I can fix it up.
Well, that ain't gonna work out then, I assume. That's unfortunate.
Come back when you have more money.
What if I wore that armor as a kind of display in the pits?
You would wear my armor in the pits!
For glory! For glory in fights!
My armor is not to be used for such vulgar things. Lady Fable frowns on them. Are you saying the pits are back? Why did you do this?
I'm looking at him like,
Cancel before you even get to do them.
I'm just looking around like, the what?
What? The pits, the battle. The lowest point one can get, but gain the most glory.
I look over the counter. The what?
The pits were this vulgar thing where we would take the poor people and put them against monsters. But then people started using it as betting and money, and Lady Fable saw it as ill will and shut it down. It was fun when we used it for prisoners. But then the poor people started using it for gambling.
And that's why it got closed. That, I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, one year we had a trapped minotaur straight from the mountains. It was glorious.
You had an actual minotaur.
Yes.
Oh, I wish I was there back then.
Lady Fable's guild is very good at trapping monstrosities and putting them to their death. Well, used to. Now the pits are shut down, we simply kill any monsters that come near town. Which they should stay put where they are. Should. Until Don showed up. He should have stayed in the mountains where he came from.
Well, I assume this is gonna be everything then.
Shame, really.
I remove myself from the counter.
Okay. Anyone else want to try to haggle for armor?
I don't have money.
Yeah.
Nope.
If you guys open up some of the magic magic item sheets, this is what I've been using. Here, I'll send it in D&D chat. This is kind of most of it is things he's got. So if you ask him about it, he'll have it. If you roll high enough perception, you'll know that this is what he's selling. But
I mean, I'd like an armor of invulnerability, but I don't think I can afford that.
yeah, he wouldn't have that in stock anyway. And so you're higher level. I'm not that nice.
I'll punch him in the face and take it from him.
He would be immediately thrown in jail.
Oh.
Lady Fable's like right-hand armory for her guards.
Oh.
So I guess you guys head out.
Actually, no. I want to. I actually return to the counter, like with a glimpse of, like, an idea. All right, you don't have plate. Do you have anything better than this chainmail?
I gotta pull up my armor sheet again. Armor. Armor.
For example, splint mail. I don't know.
Splint. Yes, I have splint for 200 gold.
Well, that's better than nothing. I take that and sell this chainmail for that as well.
60 gold for the chainmail.
That'll do.
So he uses his fingertips to just kind of pinch the chainmail and take it. He's holding out with disgust as he takes it to the back.
It smells of orcs, blood, sweat, and battle.
Yeah. Just gotta sanitize the fuck out of that. Bleach it. Burn it.
Alright, I also hand in the rest 140 gold.
Okay. Thank you. And you take the splint off of the wall, It seems to like open up so you can just kind of back up into it, and then it locks in place on you.
Nice.
And as you step away from the wall, a second armor set of splint floats to the front, and then the walls close.
Nifty.
Yes, Lady Fable's magic is quite fantastic, isn't it?
I wouldn't call it fantastic, but sure.
If someone says Lady Fable's name one more time.
Lady Fable.
Elliot, turning sickness inside of you.
Well, thanks for doing the business.
And as you all head out of the shop, Arya tells you that she's going to go visit the alchemist because he's an old friend of mine and I want to make sure he's okay.
Is he called Pedia?
Yes, actually.
Well, I did go to the shop. It seems like he has a memory problem.
Yeah. He randomly snaps in and out of it. I think it's a part of... I'll see you guys later. As Brutus is quietly walking behind her. Oh, by the way, which one of you has the emblem that Lady Fable gave to you?
Certainly not me.
I think I gave it to Cyrus. I don't remember. She handed it to someone, but I didn't say specifically, so Cyrus, you have it.
Okay. I told her I have it.
Alright. Just head off to the inn. Zaharia will be in charge there. Can't miss him, bird guy. And I need to pull up what the place is called again, because I remember it had a really shitty, horrible fucking name, and then I hated it with a passion. It's called the Sacred Fables. She rolls her eyes.
Should I just show them the emblem and that's it?
Yeah, they'll let you in. Well, they'll let
Oh.
anyone in, but show it to Zarya and he'll let you stay.
Alright.
And Adrian's gonna quick run up and hug her from behind. Ah! I'll see you later, right? I guess. I'll be around. I gotta do a little work on pull roots over here, and then I don't know what I'll do. So, you'll probably see me. Don't get killed. She kind of shoves him off of her.
Make me get out my crossbow.
Remember what I told you when we got separated? You mean when you left and abandoned me all alone? Yes. Only I'm allowed to kill you. Okay. I mean, I'll try. Good on you. She waves goodbye to you guys and walks off.
I think this almost smells like perfume. Might be because of that elf.
Yes, it does have a fresh scent. You smell like a girl.
I really need to kill something to get a proper scent on this.
Olivia laughed twice. She actually smiled. Ah. Okay, so now that your shopping escapade is done, you guys follow her directions to a Sacred Fables. It's the only place that has an actual name etched in like elegant letters in front. It's like woodworking. There seems to be statuettes outside of Lady Fable posing. Yeah, that's one of those.
This place is making me want to go to war.
Let me get the city's music back up and playing. We could probably actually do tavern music. So you guys are heading in.
Yes.
But Skyrim ambience, go.
Hmm.
There we go. Okay, as you guys head inside the inn, you're immediately greeted with hundreds of people. It seems like no one's really wearing armor here. The people who are have their helmets to their side as they're talking and chatting and drinking together. You see a few half-orcs sitting and complaining about their jobs on one table, a table of humans. There's some halflings dancing on one table. You know, it's segregated, but it seems to be by choice. There are very few elves in here.
Surprising.
Yeah, surprising.
You could probably chalk it up to they probably have homes.
No, that's that sounds so sad. Yeah,
Yeah, second.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So what do you guys want to do? As you're looking around, you do notice that there is a stage set up, and you see some half-orcs. They seem to be like workers there, because they're wearing the uniform. You can see the crest on their shirts like an emblem. And they're hauling instruments on and off the stage as they're getting ready to set up for a musical number. Seems to be live bands here. And they're standing at the bar area is a... How do you pronounce their fucking species? It's Arakoa?
Aarakocra.
Aarakocra.
Like a cock.
Yes. Aarakocra. Yes, it's one of those.
Is that a bird? I think that's a bird.
This is what he looks like. He's mostly brown and he seems to be a hawk. Steve's attending to some glasses and wiping them out, taking a few orders. What do you guys do? The inn is yours.
By the way, do I now know where the pits are from that one poster?
It says talk to Zahara.
Oh. Oh, that's what it was.
So you might want to talk to the bird.
Please.
I approach the bird.
Okay. What do the rest of you do?
Are there like free tables or anything like that? I don't know if we get a room or we have to talk to someone about it.
You probably have to talk to the man in charge of the inn to get a room. You can't just walk upstairs.
Yeah, I figure.
Talk to the bird in charge.
I don't know that's where Olivia's heading. She's a woman on a mission. Walking with purpose.
She's going to the next halflings and molest them.
No, she's walking right up to Zahara, and as he says, "May I help you?" She's gonna grab his face and ruffle his feathers.
Olivia, no.
God damn it! I fucking hate this. I gotta roll charisma roll. See how he reacts.
They all just fall in
He
love.
does not like it. He kind of like takes her hands. That's very disrespectful. Sorry. He raises an eyebrow. You don't seem very. Kind of squints at her. Sorry.
I really don't like this feeling.
Sorry, she's usually not like this. She kind of has a problem up here, you know? He's pointing to his head. His wings kind of fluff out and go behind him again. Keep your friend under control in my facilities.
I grabbed Olivia by the scruff and pull her back a little bit.
He grabbed my armor. I just wanted to touch the bird.
Olivia, don't just touch people.
I just wanted to touch the bird.
Auntie, that's also racist. Auntie, are you racist?
Probably.
Well, then you have a lot to learn.
Probably. She looks disappointed.
Elliot looks disappointed.
He kind of fixes himself up. Elves think they can do whatever they want. Now then, what do you need?
I lean over and I lower my voice a little bit so that it's just a low rumble. The pits.
You see him, his beak twitch into a smile. I wouldn't know anything about that. As he kind of like reaches into his shirt and slides you a black piece of paper.
That's unfortunate. And I take the paper and put it in my backpack.
Now, is there a reason you've come to my shop?
Well, to sleep. Hopefully.
You do know an extended stay here is... He kind of cocks his head to the side. It's like 100 gold each.
Does it help if we have like an emblem or something?
I have no idea how many people come in here with fake ones.
I look at Cyrus.
I walk over and I show it to him.
He takes it and looks at it. Pray, tell me, why did she give you this?
I brought her
kind
mutt.
Her mutt. Sir Biscuit.
Yes, that one.
It's not like him to need help. She kind of tosses it back to you. Must have been having an off day. Now then, rooms. Would you like a big room or separate smaller rooms?
I'd like a separate room if possible.
One separate room. You see how kind of flicks his feathers and he's holding a key.
Could it be a room without a window?
Without a window.
Yes.
Usually people want to make a quick escape. But yes, I can accommodate.
I nod. Thankfully.
So he gives you a key.
Neat.
Up the stairs. The key has the number. I'll be sure to put you side by side. And the rest of you? One room for us three. She's kind of lightly patting Adrian and Elliot. She slowly hands her the key, and as she reaches for it, he like pulls back a bit. Not trying anything funny, are you? And she takes the key. Sorry for assaulting your face. You're just so fluffy. That does not make me better about it. I'll be going to my room. I'll leave the door unlocked for you whenever you decide to come. She walks up.
I also head to my room, but I give the others like a goodbye nod thing.
Yeah. Adrian waves at you like, bye. I guess I'll use you with no choice, Tin Man. He hands you a key. I would say enjoy your stay, but enjoying things isn't for people like us.
Thank you. I guess he's gonna have his own room too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go straight to my room.
Then he looks at Z. Quiet for a tiefling. Lizard!
Liz, you're muted.
He's typing something. Oh.
No.
Aw. I'm sorry. Ew. Then that's. I guess I'll meet her tomorrow. Okay. He hands you, Z, a key and tells you where the room is. And he looks down at Adrian and Elliot. Kind of young to be adventuring, aren't we? Old enough. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay at. He kind of rolls his eyes in the Sacred Fables. The guild greets you. He nods his head slowly. The guild? Are you a member? Technically. As Sahara kind of fluffs up a bit. He seems more proud now. There's only a few members of the guild. We work for Lady Fable, but we work for ourselves too. We get privileges that normal people don't. Yet none of us are the favorite kind. Elves. I think Lady Fable thinks she has her control over us.
Edit.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I'm guessing it's a small guild. Very small. There's only a few members. But they should all be here tomorrow. He looks over the stage. After all, some of them are my entertainment value. It is pretty late, so they all headed home. An orc wouldn't happen to be part of that group, would he? To not. He's a buffoon. But yes, he is. Oh, good. These doors lock, right? How strong is he? Can he break through a door? Zaro, like, blinks a bit like, what? I assure you, he will not be breaking any of my doors. He'll face my wrath. That doesn't make me feel any better. But thank you, nevertheless.
Oops.
I can see why Sir Biscuit talked about you. You're interesting folk. Enjoy your stay. I hope you wake up tomorrow.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
That sounds really threatening.
He says to the children and Z. Elliot, do you want to hang out in the bar a little bit? Do you want to go to bed?
Go drink,
Well,
go
he
drink.
No, he can go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone heads up to bed, including Z. And you all get a full rest. So we can all put our HP back up to full.
Nice. I'm gonna eat in my room.
Is Adrian with me?
Yeah, Adrian's with you.
So I've been trying to figure things out. I mean, a spell.
Ooh.
You know how the eye made a sword, right?
Yes.
Well, I've been thinking about it and I think I may be able to do something similar.
Incredible. How?
I think if I just focus and I think about it, and I cast Shadow Blade, and a completely black Scherzo looking blade appears on my hand.
oh, Tara would be so proud.
Whoa, Adrian immediately pokes it.
Don't touch it.
But
I
you
don't
can't
really.
show me something cool, not for me to touch it. What is it?
Not completely sure.
Well, it's incredible nonetheless. What if I could do something like that? And Adrian's like snapping his fingers and stuff, like, come on, come on. And he just he produces a small flame in his hand that doesn't go out. Well, that's new.
Oh, is that. What is that?
I think this is something my mentor showed me one time. He's waving his hand around slowly. She said it was produce flame. Kind of tosses it into his other hand. Whoa.
You talked about a lot about your mentor. Are we ever gonna meet her?
Clutches his hand and the flame goes out. I don't know. If she wanted me, she had all means to come here. So,
You said she's a druid, right?
yes.
Then you said she could help us? Help side.
Well, she would do this spell so she could see me, but it's invisible, so I can't see it. I was hoping to be able to learn a spell where I could see invisible creatures. That way I could see if she's still watching me even from afar. But she could turn into animals. She could just fly here. So why hasn't she?
So she's been watching you? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. She used to. Before I came here.
She probably still has been doing it. If she's your mentor, I will probably be worried about you.
She was like a mother to me. More than my mother ever was.
Do you have any way of contacting her?
No, and I'm not sure if I can learn how to. I'm still only just an apprentice.
I can send messages, but only over very short distances.
Maybe when we get this curse done, then she'll come. Maybe that's the one thing stopping her. Or maybe she doesn't want me. But that can't be it, right?
Your mentor probably knew a lot of people. Are there anyone else who you think could help us?
Not on the island. I mean, she knew a demigod, but I don't know if there's any of his churches here.
A demigod? What even is that?
It's the child of God.
I see. Well,
She
that's
knows-
interesting.
If you've ever heard of Tempest, that's him.
No, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Well, she did know Saloon too. Personally, she met her. That's something.
Doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry, I'm not a very religious person.
Maybe Olivia knows.
Maybe so.
You'd have to ask her. I mean, she did mention her god is the god of sun. So maybe she knows the goddess of the moon? Maybe I could send a message to her.
Well, it would be nice to have a god on our side.
Especially since we're going against the Lich of all things. I mean, the strongest thing my mentor fought was a goddess. So it's kind of like the same thing, right?
Your mentor for the goddess.
Yes. Reshiba, goddess of misfortune.
Yeah, also doesn't ring a bell.
He's like so excited, and as soon as you say it, his smile just kind of drops.
I mean, Bishop is kind of there.
I imagine after so many years, kind of faded into obscurity.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't think Elliot would even know about said god.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Tempus kind of died, so...
They have been
And what
dead
is the
for a
tempest in
while.
the lies?
Well, they're just constellations. But I'm sure Saloon is still around. I mean, the moon's still there. Unless she lied about everything.
Well, what would happen if she died? Would the moon disappear?
That's a good question. I have to ask my mentor. But we can't reach my mentor.
The moon would
Whatever
start
is the
crashing.
moon?
Is this what stress feels like? I don't like it.
Have you ever thought about it? What the moon actually is? Just a thing that we see every night in the sky.
Yeah. There's a big glowing rock.
Is it a rock?
I think so.
What's
The
it
moon?
made of?
I mean, there are moonstones, so it has to be some kind of rock.
I suppose so.
What if the moon crashes into the earth? What do you think would happen?
Well, isn't it like very tiny? It looks very tiny.
Maybe.
I'm getting really sleepy.
What if it's like the size of your palm? Like a baseball. Oh, you're tired?
She starts snoring. She's asleep.
Yeah. Elliot, are you awake?
No response.
Okay, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Boo!
Ah!
He gotcha.
You scared me. His tail's lagging.
Okay, good night.
No, good night. Olivia's face down on the ground. You just hear a okay. Now, I'm wondering if I have enough time to do one more thing as everyone sleeps.
Can I do one thing before I sleep?
Oh, yeah. What do you want to do?
I mean, I got the black piece of paper sheet thing from Sahara Ekir. And I assume there's nothing on it right now.
Yeah, it's a black paper.
Yeah, I saw what happened with the post and what was it? With blood on it?
Yeah.
It shows that? Yeah, I'm gonna
White
cut.
blood on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut my palm and wipe my own blood over it.
You fucking freak. Go for it.
I do. I fucking do it. Just watch me.
Alright, you fucking do it?
Yeah, I fucking do it. I'm a fucking orc. What do you think? Do you think this little paper cut would distress me?
As red starts appearing and dripping onto the paper, it starts to form, seems to be a layout of the inn you're in. You can see a big red X on one of the doors.
Damn, that's close. Okay, I thought I would have to walk through the city and stuff, but sure.
I mean, he said it's underneath the inn.
True, but usually I'd assume that the entrance would be outside the inn. And it just leads underneath the inn.
Nah, they like living on the edge here.
I see.
They're just like,
I mean,
"Fuck
they're
you,
hiding in plain
princess."
sight.
Suddenly Lady Fable inspects the inn and goes through exactly that door. What's
She would
this?
never go on there. She hates that place. But maybe there's suspicious activity.
Maybe an orc can't shut up.
Maybe an orc tells her about it.
Hey, so I fought in your pits. I beat all the monsters.
Okay. So there is a time written on it, a specific time.
Okay.
It's early in the morning.
That's a very specific time. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't just be like, oh, 3 in the fucking morning. You know, I want you to have a long rest. It's
Okay.
dark.
Okay, early morning. Anything
Yes.
else? Any knock signals like patterns?
It just says we'll meet you there.
Nice. Okay.
So, yeah, that's the paper thing.
I go to sleep after that.
All right, can we go a little bit longer? Because there's one more thing I want to do, or we can
Okay.
end it here.
I can go for a bit.
Because it's 12 right now.
Yeah.
We already started 2 hours later, but if it doesn't take too much long.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. Shouldn't. I've got it written down so I won't, like, get stuck anywhere. Okay, let's see. Cyrus,
Yeah.
as you lay in bed and the thought of what Tiny Tim said 2 days keeps ringing in your head, you feel your body heating up.
Oh.
It's hard to relax. And as twilight falls upon everyone, you're tossing and turning, and your mind keeps wandering to the mirror. You have your pack set to the side, but as you roll in bed to look at it, you notice it's open. And sitting on one of the cupboards with the mirror in hand. I really don't like to be, cheated on deals. I do remember saying that. Oh boy!
Why are you talking here?
Oh, I can go anywhere I want. It's part of my deal with my, boss, big man. I get to cause as much havoc as I want, as long as I'm ruining the lives of, people like you.
What's new anyway? So, might I ask?
Oh dear God.
Might I ask then why you're here?
He tosses the mirror up and he catches it by the handle a few times. You know, I feel a bond with you. I mean, you and I are pretty much the same, right?
Are we?
You're gonna be a monster. And I'm already well, technically devil, but you know, humans don't care about that, do they?
They don't.
You know the old saying, you shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth or something like that? What you got is a blessing. And you're trying to cure it. And my boss is kind of mad about that. Yeah, he's a swell guy. He helps people. But no one ever wants to help him back.
Well, I regret to say that this didn't help me much. It certainly made my life a lot harder, so I don't know why I should be thanking him for it.
Aw,
That's why I'm trying to cure it.
you just need to let it settle in. As soon as you let it take full control, no one will bother you anymore. Because they'll be dead.
Yeah, that's why I'm not letting it happen.
Who needs friends when you got limbs to play with? You know?
He kinda tilts his head.
Hmm. And he's like looking at the mirror. Did she tell you how to use it? Gifts
You
from
know-
gods are a big deal.
Well, I was assuming that your boss was another god.
He gives you a very toothy grin. Like his smile looks like a crocodile's mouth.
With all those extra teeth now.
Yeah, it's a lot of teeth, surprisingly.
I don't like that.
Hot.
You know, the last time my god gave someone a gift, it was a neat sword to bring back some guy's dead wife. I gave it to him. Didn't know what it was for. But he got his wife back, didn't he?
And doomed all of the island in the process.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. There's a few dead human corpses.
Well, the problem is that it's not a few.
1, 2, 100, 1,000, it's all the same.
Well, if you like deals, like you said, deals are supposed to be equal. And that doesn't sound very equal.
You don't know much about business, do you? As he turns the mirror to you. Don't worry, friend. I'll show you. And Cyrus, your vision blurs.
Oh no. Shit. Here we go again.
As the mirror's face starts to wobble and shift. Now, I don't have images for this, so you're just gonna have to enjoy the black screen. Trying to put on my music.
Stop.
There you are, finally awake.
Take me back to Roderick's.
You feel that you're standing. You don't feel the weight of your armor. You feel yourself, and you don't have your equipment. You have clothes. That's about it. But you can't see anything. Do you stay in one spot, or do you start walking?
Do I feel like I'm standing on something?
Yeah, you feel like you're standing. Solid ground.
Well, if I don't see anything around me, I guess there's no point in staying on the same place, so I'll walk forward.
Okay, as you walk, you hear a voice. A voice you don't recognize. Everyone else would recognize it, but not you. Olivia, get up. We have to keep moving. I can't leave you behind. And if you won't do it for me, do it for her. I can see the temple from here. He will pay for what he's done. You keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay. You keep walking. You hear another voice. You have a lot of nerve showing your face around here. I will not let you lay another hand on her ever again. You keep walking.
Yeah.
You see something forming in front of you. It's like a see-through image. Like you're not really there. It's like a memory. And you see a drow girl with blood dripping from her mouth as she's shoving people out of her room and slamming the door. And you see another drow girl sitting on the bed, hugging her knees. The drow on the bed seems to be paler than the other. Lighter skin. Her face is buried in her knees. As the first drow, Starlight, goes and consoles her. Are you okay? She doesn't get a response. So she hugs around the other drow girl. And the drow girl sitting on the bed buries her face into Starlight's shoulder. As Starlight can only say, I'm here. I'll always be here. The memory fades. You keep walking.
I'll walk in a different direction.
Okay. You hear the voice again. You have to defend yourself. He has a right to hit me. I'm his flesh and blood, but not you. So fight back. Come on! The voice fades. You hear more shouting as the voice says, why do you let people walk all over you? Why do you let people hurt you? Why do you? As the voice stops. And you hear sobbing as you see the two drow girls hugging each other. Starlight's the one crying, surprisingly. Or delicious water. And she's saying, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And you hear the second voice of the paler drow girl. I know you can't help it. It's okay. As the paler drow girl slowly looks over at you, and she has bright purple eyes. She's staring at you. He's watching. Be careful. She fades.
Can I make out anything else around me?
No, it's just darkness and the gray of the people forming around you. Do. Sorry, I'm just deleting stuff I've already said. As you continue walking, you see you're walking through the temple hallways of Amatar. You recognize this place. You've been here before. And the priests and priestesses that are walking up and down the hall with you, they seem to phase through you as they're murmuring to each other. You come to a door that's slightly ajarred. You see two young drow girls. This one says, where did you come from? The second one says, I don't know. Did my dad kidnap you? I don't think so. Do you remember anything? My name Well, what is it? It's Olivia. And they fade. Ba-ba-ba. Do you keep walking? Okay. You find yourselves at the door of the temple. As the temple doors slam open, as the drow girls come running out. One you now identify as Olivia. And the drow girl seems to be holding something in her robes as they're running away, and you hear a man's voice go, "Charcoal Cave!" after her. Then Olivia goes, "Why did you do that? Why did we run?" Then Starlight, still holding the thing tightly, "He was going to kill it. I couldn't just let him." As she opens her robe, and it's the first splash of color you see, as a gold and light brown owl is in her hands. I think it's hurt. It doesn't look like it is. It just seems dazed. And the owl flaps out of her grasp, and it glows. And now, standing in front of them, is a small halfling girl. She's doing a few stretches, and she's like, "Ah, what a rush! Sorry about that. Salutations. My, what a spectacle I made of myself. My name's T-Top. How do you do?" She does a little bow. And Starlight, hiding behind Olivia, it's just like, "Father told us not to talk to strangers." As Olivia says, "I'm Olivia. This is Charcoal Cave." "Olivia?" Charcoal Cave. Now that's interesting. I know Elvish, but that meaning seems to escape me. What does it mean? It's drow. It means cursed. Well, that doesn't suit you at all. And a cute girl should have a cute name she's proud of. We'll think of one. Ah. The memory fades. Now you're walking, and it's the two drow girls again. Olivia's smiling brightly at Starlight. She's like nudging her a bit as they're walking back. "You like her?" "I don't! It's against our code and morals to date. Father would be furious." "Weren't you the one who said that since he's always angry at us, we should at least give him a reason to be?" "But dating? We don't even know her. We didn't even know druids even existed, or this goddess of the moon, or anything she's talking about." "Which means Father has been keeping things from us." "Look, if you don't date her, maybe I will."
Oh.
"You take that back! You're gonna have to catch me." Then, as Olivia fades, Starlight pauses and looks at you. Her eyes are dark purple as she's gazing at you. "He's coming. He knows you're here." And she fades. You hear a voice. "Keep moving. I can't reach you."
I walk slightly faster.
Okay. As you walk, you see starry skies above you. "Starlight, do you like it?" "I love it. No one's ever made me feel wanted before." "Thanks. You know what I mean." And you see Olivia standing there, looking at the small brass statue. You made this? For me?
It was Starlight's idea. Since we don't know your birthday, we can just celebrate when we first met. I stole the brass. T-Top did the magic stuff. And to summon him, you just have to say...
And T-Top whispers something in her ear. Miss Olivia, kind of confused, looks at her and she's like, what does it mean? And Starlight, happily,
It's halfling. It means we love you.
and as everything fades, T-Top still remains. As she turns to you, her eyes are pure white.
He's here.
Run! And the world shatters around you.
Get me out! Get me out!
Come here! As you feel your lungs filling with a thick black goo. You can still breathe, but it's hard to. And you look in the distance and you see something far. You see its shape. It's almost like an eel. It seems to be floating belly up. What do you do?
I guess I'll walk towards it. Since the motherfucker wants to talk with me. Piece of shit.
Okay. As you swim towards it,
Oh,
you see its body start to twitch and move around violently, like it's just come back to life. And you can see that as it twists its body around, there are long appendages, whisker-like things coming from its face. It seemed like it had eyes at one point, but now it just has one, and it's a white eye, glowing. As it opens its maw, and you see 2 rows of teeth as it's swimming at you at fast speeds. Yeah, the eye is kind of pissed at you right now, so...
yeah, that is always pissed at me.
It's
I'm just gonna put my arms like making a cross over my face, like as some kind of defense.
Jesus, help me!
Please.
As its mouth slowly reaches around you, it freezes.
Can I swim out of its mouth?
Yeah, you can swim backwards.
Okay.
It seems like its body's completely encased in ice from what you see. And standing behind you now, standing, not floating like you are, is a white-eyed halfling. She's injured. She's barely standing. She's holding her hand out and shaking. And she's got a hole through her chest.
Oh, that was close. Sorry, it took me so long. You're one of Olivia's friends, right?
Yes.
Good. That means there's time. Not much time for me, but time for you.
Can I help?
Not now, but eventually. Hopefully. But don't worry, I have it under control. I can hold her back a little longer. I'm stronger than the others. Please, save them first.
As she's clasping something in her other hand, she's slowly handing it to you.
She made me destroy all the other ones. But I have this one left. Take it.
I take it and I look at it.
It's a seed.
Bring it to me. the Druid Grove. Hopefully I'm myself by then. If not, do what you have to.
We are gonna try to save you.
And she smiles softly.
It's a nice thing to think. Hopefully you can. Save everyone. And
He's smiling softly, like, we got one. I guess it's a start.
She looks like she's trying her best to smile at you. But she looks like she's in so much pain.
I think she's noticed I'm gone.
As you can see, her form is starting to like fade in and out, and the ice encasing the creature behind you is starting to crack.
I've got one more trick up my sleeve, though. I'll get you home.
And she holds her hand up to you. You see a white glow starting to come from it.
I take the hand.
As you start to fade too.
Do what you can. I know you'll do great.
And you wake up in a cold sweat in your bed. Mirror laying beside you. And that is where we end the session.
And recording is stopped.